Okay, it's still day number 1. What I've decided to do is put all of my equipment, the cart, sluice, everything away, and simply scout out, and without any burden of buckets or any heavy equipment. It's a lot easier to kind of scan the area and then figure out where to go from there. And I can hear the creek flowing off in the distance. Anyway, kind of a learning curve to all of this.
So we're just working over there in our little spot, chasing the red and orange material. It's got the better color, right on top of that gray clay layer.
This is some top secret advice. Almost nobody who comes to Cache Creek knows what I'm about to tell you. So here you can see there are some layers to this dirt. Here are some really loose stuff, just really loose gravel. Then you have this orange band. Now here's what you want to know is that the orange band is oxidized. It's oxidized sand. But you can't look at this layer and assume that there's iron in it, which would be your first assumption, and that this might be the heaviest layer. Because, as I've said, all of this stuff gets turned over and over and then resettles and resettles and resettles. Just below this oxidized layer is when you start to get into some of this clay stuff. Now the clay stuff's important, and if you'll notice, and I don't know if you can see the color of this dirt, but just below the gray dirt we're starting to get into some purple dirt, and it's very faint. It's a very faint purple, but if you look, well, that's more of an orangey, but let's see if we can find a nice purpley chunk for us. Get the pickaxe in here. Ooh, here, right here. Here we go. Now it's very faint. It's a very faint purple. It's like a dark indigo purple. But if you can find this, and you can see how it's very clay-like, this dirt right here is your gold dirt.
Now there's a lot of clay in here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of like chop it up, and there's probably gold inside here.
Up, and then that's that clay. We're staying away from that, and this pocket goes this way. Here's and rock, which all pays. There's gold in all that, just not as concentrated as this bottom ancient ground here. And we're about 8 to 10 feet in the ground right now. So this is virgin soil up here at Cache Creek. If you want some good pay, there's about a ½ gram every 4 buckets, right? Is what we came up with.
Okay, finally gonna have the sluice set up, and I believe this is a decent water flow. And a couple of spots that I might work out of here. Here's one of them. Other dig sites as well.